Now in the previous Cournot model we have actually talked about the Cournot model which has symmetric cost structure. That means the marginal cost of both the firms were equal and it was denoted as M. Now if the marginal cost of both the firms are not equal, then what will be the Cournot market structure? What will it look like? What will be the price in the Cournot model, or what will be the market price, or what will be the market output or profit? So we are going to discuss about these topics in today's video, where we are taking asymmetric cost structure. What is asymmetric cost structure? Well, asymmetric cost structure is a cost structure where the cost of the firms are not equal, or marginal cost of the firms are not equal. We know that in the Cournot duopoly model we have considered two firms, firm 1 and firm 2, and they have different marginal cost. C1 is the marginal cost of firm 1 and C2 is the marginal cost of firm 2. As you can see, it is also written here. Now the demand or linear demand function for the entire for both the firms, basically, what is the market demand? Market demand function is written as P into Q1 plus Q2 equals to A minus B into Q1 plus Q2. Now this is basically a very simple thing to understand, that obviously we know how market demand is derived. So if you want to take a little emphasis on this market demand, then you have to watch the previous video of Cournot model where I have explained about the market demand. Now we are going to derive the profit of the firm 1. Now what is basically a profit of the firm 1? Now for getting to the profit of the firm 1, we have to understand what is profit. Profit is basically the total revenue minus total cost. Now what is our total cost? Our total cost is C1 into Q1. Here C1 is the cost of the firm 1 and Q1 is the quantity produced by firm 1. And what is our total revenue? Total revenue is basically price into total quantity, right? Now Q1 is the quantity produced by the firm 1 and P into Q1 plus Q2, this is basically the price, and it is derived from the linear demand function faced by the market, which was written in the earlier portion or in the earlier page. Now if we want to maximize the profit, then we have to do the differentiation of this pi 1 or profit of the firm 1 with respect to Q1, that is the amount of production done by firm 1. So obviously this derivation will take the formula of U into V. Now this P into Q1 plus Q2, this is the U part and Q1 is the V part. Now at first we will keep the V part constant, that is the Q1. At first we will keep that Q1 constant and we will do the derivative of the U part, that is P into Q1 plus Q2. Now if we do the derivative of P into Q1 plus Q2 with respect to Q1, it will come out as P dash Q1 plus Q2. In the next portion we will keep the U part constant, that is our P into Q1 plus Q2, and do the derivative of the V part, that is Q1 with respect to Q1, and it will come out as 1. So it will just be P into Q1 plus Q2. And in this part, if we do the derivative of C1 into Q1 with respect to Q1, it will come out as C1. So this is our first order condition. First order condition for profit maximization, that if we do the differentiation of the profit function with respect to the quantity produced by the firm, then it will come out as 0. So we have written it as 0. Now this is our linear demand function faced by the market, and if we do the if we do the differentiation of this linear demand function with respect to Q1, then it will come out as P dash into Q1 plus Q2 is equal to, A is a constant, so it will not be present, and Q2 is also a constant, so it will also not be present, but Q1 minus B into Q1, the Q1 will be differentiated with respect to Q1 and it will be converted into 1, and minus B will be the only part that will be present. So P dash into Q1 plus Q2 equals to minus B. Now if we put this value of P dash into Q1 plus Q2, this value of P dash into Q1 plus Q2 equals to minus B into the first order condition. This was our first order condition, right? So if we put this value of P dash Q1 plus Q2, that is minus B, into the first order condition, then it will be turned out into this form or this structure. Now in the same way we will find out the profit of the firm 2. In the same way we will find the profit of the firm 2. We will do the differentiation of the profit of the firm 2 with respect to Q2, that is the amount produced by firm 2. Similarly we will do the differentiation of the linear demand function faced by the market with respect to Q2, then it will be obviously minus B again. As you can see, we have done it here again, and we will replace that value of P dash into Q1 plus Q2, that is minus B, in the first order condition that is obtained in this portion. Okay, so by replacing it we are getting this form. Well, let me show you a bit that this equation was named as number 1, and this equation which we have obtained by doing the differentiation of the profit of the firm 2 with respect to Q2 and then substituting the value of P dash into Q1 plus Q2 in that first order condition, we have obtained this equation. This is termed as number 2 equation. Now from both of these 1 and 2 equations, number 1 and number 2 equations, by using both of these equations we will get the value of Q1. Q1 will be obtained from equation 1, and from equation 2 you will obtain the value of Q2. If we substitute this value of Q2 into the place of this Q2, which is basically within the value of Q1, then we are going to face this structure. So it is the Q1 which is basically this is the Q1 that was in this portion. As you can see, this is the Q1. We have just put the value of Q2, this Q2 here we have obtained this form. Now what we have done here, let me clear it again. Now as you can see, I have just put the value of Q2. This is the value of Q2. As you can see, this is the value of Q2, right? I have just put this value of Q2 in this place, and here it is the form now. Now by calculating it, I am not going to tell about the calculation. This is a very simple calculation that we have completed or we have accomplished here. Now after the calculation, this is the value of Q1 that is coming out as A plus C2 minus 2C1 by 3B. This is the value of Q1. It is the optimum value of Q1, so we have placed a star with Q1, and this is the optimum value of Q2, that is A plus C1 minus 2C2 by 3B. Now what is the total market output or entire market output? The total or entire market output is basically Q star, that is Q1 star plus Q2 star, and this is the ultimate result of the total market output. Q1 star and Q2 star both are obtained here. We have just added both the values. Then we are going to tell about the P star, that is the optimum market price, that is the market price basically. So P star is A minus B into Q1 plus Q1 star plus Q2 star, that is obtained from the demand function, linear demand function obviously. So after putting this value of Q1 plus Q2 in this portion, we have actually obtained the value of P star as A plus C1 plus C2 by 3. So in this way we have obtained the market price. Obviously the market price in Cournot asymmetric cost approach, we have obtained the output of both the firms. Obviously we have obtained the entire market output, okay, and we have also obtained the profit of both the firms. Okay, so this is the Cournot model in the asymmetric cost approach, where the costs are not symmetric, costs or marginal costs are not equal. If the marginal cost of both the firms are equal, then it will be a symmetric cost approach in the Cournot model, and I have made a video if how it looks like in that approach also. So you may go through the playlist and you will find out the model with symmetric cost approach as well.